Kalonzo Musyoka recently introduced Jean Wanjigi as a prominent businessman. Can he tell Kenyans what product Mr. Wanjigi manufactures? What crop does he grow? What technology did he invent or deals in? What does he export? What does he import and sell? Kenyans should know that NASA is not the progressive party it claims to be. It's full of dangerous people, very dangerous people, whose only agenda is to steal from Kenyans.
The reason why in the past the country would not move faster to do the thousands of roads we are doing, to do the railway and do all those projects is because this money was going to entrepreneurs and people who are in the state, and as Honorable Tuju said, the state captures required that they will get their cut, the business people will get their cut, and after that they were dictating the nation. They had people in Treasury, they had people in Central Bank, they had people in the Security Department, whom the president has dismantled one by one, one by one, one by one. Now we are taking back our country to what it should be.
Now you can imagine the danger that the country lies in, with NASA now being captive of these cartels, the same cartels that Jubilee was able to get away from. You ask yourselves where we will be, will this country be in our 3-4 years if these cartels were to come into government, or the people they are sponsoring were to come into government, and they would have to recoup the huge investment that they are making in NASA.
Because of this ill-gotten money, they can compromise judges, they can compromise lawyers, including lawyers, they can compromise prosecutors, they can compromise investigators, they can and if they can't compromise any of them, they can kill them too. And we know people have died. That is state capture by corruption cartels.
When the former Prime Minister was invited for the launch of the Greenfield project at the airport, he complained in public that he had not been invited for the launch of the SGR project. And you have heard him say that he was responsible for the pregnancy, impregnating the SGR project. So let the former Prime Minister also come out clean today and disclose to Kenyans what impregnating the SGR project meant, because to him, impregnating was a kickback that he had expected from that project.
For Kalonzo being told to cross over, we just told Kalonzo he can cross over to support Jubilee so that he can be part of this progressive change. He can no longer be held captive by other people. He can cross over to the place where he doesn't need to use entrepreneurs' money to ascend to power. And you know, there is abundant grace in this country to forgive those who confess and repent.